say na minti you am in common no.
And I mean, your game will be share. I think I watch it on Star Times. Now, football, a crazy sport, and sometimes football, any day we are, it's your own food, you know. I know to be a special kakra, but Rich, say who share game will be. Na a question you Real Madrid no so sad at the coin. Na who share from a neutral point of view. The ecstasy is on a different level. Because may I sure say, why we share game no as a fan of either Real Madrid or Sociedad Biano. Rich, the emotions were just too many. They too much. But if you watch it as Obia Open football and I will share there, you will enjoy every bit of the game. Now, game no ended 4-4. Until Real Madrid had a 5-4 on aggregate. I qualify as to say, I'm a finalist. I will Copa del Rey. But Rich, game near cost there is only one major talking point, and that is the issue la. Uriah friend Emmanuel. Our the coach of Real Sociedad, Erazy. I think it was the third goal. Who said Real Sociedad is a 3-1. Almost a 3-1 no. In the space of seconds. And a Real Madrid equity man here 3-2. Within Omote Kana and Chedi 3-3. Rich, according to Emmanuel. Se who translates Spanish way or kana. Or say Real Madrid is a great club that. Omo hear more from referees. At the same time, Omo no. And probably we will have to revisit Sago no. And look, Rich. You stand to be accused on the other kind. And Nkofo will affiliate you to BB and even tag you as bias because they will forget what you have said maybe 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago. Rich, I agree with Emmanuel on this call. My young share Facebook no. Rich, my young skip goes na young Real Madrid go na Emmanuel Eka 17. I think this is the goal. Yes. Yen shall build up now. After this goal. Rich. Build up now. Real Madrid Erekote come on here 3-2. This is the no, I don't think this is the goal. When they scored not the corner. There is one goal here. Real Madrid no. I think this one. Yes. It's our goal here. Now, Rich, the result into corner way now. Real Madrid a 2-year corner and the best say. You go back to the play. H. Answer na Vinicius Alpha Sabono. Now, Brent friend Kylian Mbappe was in an offside position. Many can say, who offside position and your offense in football. But Rich, the movement of Kylian Mbappe, Emma. The defenders of Real Sociedad, movement, and got towards approaching the ball, but rather Omuko year and my Vinicius Alpha Bono. It is already Real Madrid share go on here. Oh, yes, Abel, and Zubimendi. We're telling the fourth referee, say, it's Argentina a result in the corner. Man, because Sagamo Shaya, and Gabo say Mbappe in an offside position. Affecting the way you approaching the way be defending ball and the corner yama ball result in the corner you 2 years your money head the ball he say referee on TV that my way has a yellow card Emmanuel complaining when Fino I'm talking about the result in that corner kick way in specific. Rich, in all honesty, I think it wasn't a good job done. It wasn't a good job done, but and only a call to down one Bobo Rich. This is the incident. So I say Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe from an outside position. The movement affecting the way this defender and moving towards the ball. Second one is a neighbor, and Vinicius some corner ball neighbor, he would have closed him down. But Kylian Mbappe in an outside position, moving away, and man follow Kylian Mbappe kakra. As I realize, oh, Kylian Mbappe quiet off it, I Vinicius. So that is the contention. Real Sociedad for Rich. Omudi Emeki Omo argument. But Rich, beyond the case, I think say Real Sociedad for an answer. Ultimate character almost somebody Real Madrid film. Say only did 3-1 El Benabao. In a tire, Obem only 1-0 disadvantage and Ebadada. Which you need to do more defensively. And I think Real Sociedad for no, they just couldn't manage the game a year. Your more game new year, people are raising concerns about the way Real Madrid air concede goals. But Rich, me dey be make sense you. Me say football, you play what is in front of you. Born Real Sociedad echo ball ewo Benabao Enrano. Rich, how many football clubs? Any Saku could to go and play like that ewo Benabao. Don't blame Real Madrid. Enra, play the way that game Nicono. What they needed to do to make sure Omuno qualify is what they did. When I saw Sociedad split two more. Look, Real Sociedad team is a very, very good team. And they have players who want the character to hold on to the ball and attack you. Yeah, no fear. Real Madrid did a very, very good job. Barca problem now. Now make one say, which I agree with the Sociedad team. No, any man no say. Kylian Mbappe movement from the offside position. No, it affected the way we see a defending game now. A corner. Mutu ya Chomani ahead is Sabono and is Esedo. But beyond that, I think say Real Madrid did what Real Madrid do. Show character in moments like this to make sure say Omo and Omo better qualification. You know. Now Rich, say Real Madrid will find out one. Who is Real Madrid fans Omo share and pay? Say why no more penal ever final? I think say they will go for only one team. Atletico.
No Barcelona.
No. Me Real Madrid I will not want Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final. And I will give you a reason why. Sakapwe. Barcelona, Adichi will be here. Omuni Mbochi will be here with Spain. Number 2, Rich. Yawa Fibi Oha. Ubu said, in the biggest rival our country, no one team inside of Bakoso. So far, they have to flick any Barcelona area Real Madrid. No. Rich, why would you wish to meet them again in the final? Mimi the Yanka will pray say Nyanyumre. See my friend Atletico Madrid. And you Barcelona for you from Sakam Real Madrid fan. But Rich, sometimes our wishes are different from the reality. And we are talking about 2 teams this season. Omabo a couple of games. I think 4. I'm here with the way they play. Rich, and we are going to feast again. And instead of American, Enra, I enjoy the Real Madrid Real Sociedad game as a neutral, but I can't enjoy it as a neutral because I'll be watching the game as a Barcelona fan, and I want us to win. Rich, you see, game we say, Mami can't tell Barcelona for fans. Game win, a 2-legged affair. You just need one single game. Manage it well and qualify. So a son of game next year, they are Rich. They are going to Simeone in Bo. When you game, this is a cup game. 2-legged affair. My bone fear about 4-4. It means what it takes for me to qualify. We are friend they are going to Simeone only cup games in the ball, especially a 2 legs. Rich, but Hansi Flick Barcelona team no. The good thing about Barcelona going to game way and they say they don't have to change the game. Say a 4-4. Say Obia say we go to extra time. So Obia say we will go and play the penalties. We will be there to play. And see, a game uchu muta rich at a point in time. No matter how conscious of mobile game no. So one person qualify within regulation time. You need to come out and score. Somebody say, oh, you're managing game now, they call extra time. We can take it there. We can play out to penalties. Say, and everything we determine the engine in free. These are the 2 lineups. not too much of a change for team FN Atletico in terms of form shape no. Say we be Atletico 4-4-2 and no more. Me only problem with 4-4-2 no, Rich. And they say I don't. So what can say? Caesar speak queta and knee. Rich and then tackle Rafinha. That is one red light. Yes, Rafinha will pace, power, passing your neighbor this season, you know. So what can say? Odia Kokamana. Rich, he may run him out. And that is one major problem. Me who, when I saw the probable 11 from Team FN at Atletico Madrid. Number 2, Rich, there is no goalkeeper. How are you close to Jan or Black? So Udi Muso Bedema, it is not the same. There are some saves of Black Vic. Ebeshe Muso. And they must be very, very
mistakes,
yes, they must be very, very, very careful.
Only crucial games, no mistakes.
About especially when this Barcelona team actually said they can score goals for fun. But Rich, Barcelona must also know say they will have their own problems this season. Anytime they've played Atletico Madrid, Rich, it has not been an easy game. Even though the last game the Barcelona won fairly comfortable there, but Rich, I wonder Metropolitano is going to be difficult. Me, the only thing I see and I say with Caesar Aspilicueta and Muso, I think say pendulum net say kakra Barcelona for side until we are going to see goals. Me also say we will play conscious, but at a point in time the goals will start because of the way our two teams, you know, I attack. So a double chance Barca and the game over 1.5 at the moment. Rich. So Italy. There's one big game, the Milan Derby.
Yeah.
In the Copa Italia semi-final. Now the other game we say and say, Rich. Anytime a game we Barcelona, Inter a favorite. But the game you know, the results turn out to be different. Kaka. At some the Rich, nobody will give any chance to AC Milan. So also mobile and saying, Usho problem consists home. Usho mutim city. Nobody on the face of performance form. And I can say, AC Milan ebe yitiba your very Inter. But Rich, they be asking the ball is a successful. It always turn out say it becomes a difficult game. I will anticipate it as an analyst. And minim say you the same thing and ever call the Leao is coming back. Omo bought 2 strikers this time around with Jimenez on the right and Tammy Abraham leading the lines. Now Pulisic abo on the cheek. Then Reinders will go further 8 with Fofana. Now Omabo back 4. Yes, still no. Abante for Lautaro Martinez any available. So we are hearing say Korea and Turam and the lead the lines now. Damian Abba at a very, very good time with Carlos Augusto, then the middle of Kahanoglu, Barella, and Fratesi. Also, a player be off with the backline. Rich, yeah. Anytime we stand here to do analysis, we look at not the upset, but what is more likely to happen. And I think, say, and you may, so we have 2 teams now. We should players available. So the whole form also to me in the finals of the Copa Italia. It should be the Inter Milan. It's Anya and my who say on the betting odds because of Asama can say they are Inter a favorite, but AC tend to make the game difficult in Rich. Even double chance for Inter and the odds no was low. That's why I saw my AC Milan crowd here. Then you know say I was so party. Rich, I will go for a double chance. Tima, your friend Inter Milan, I will give me with the Premier League kakra, you know. Look, on the way table now. Rich, and natural the kind of end I benya with Premier League. I think say the only thing I is certain CCI, Rich, I say Liverpool a G League. There can be even qualifying for Champions League. Rich, me will be Samia. Even Arsenal, I was 61. No, they are not home and dry. we say Chinchino may qualify at the Akobo the Champions League because Nottingham Forest bet me to know.
Just 4 points.
Chelsea bet me to know. Man City bet me to know. So in Newcastle cry any consistent results be on bet me to know. Now Rich, the reason why Enra Nottingham Forest enjoyed a victory, was baby as our victory, and you mother too in the context of how many qualify for Champions League, Rich, say League. Now person qualify for Champions League. Now omo play sport Chelsea, any Manchester City. Rich, now say Manchester United will fear. Now if you are able to get the 3 maximum points, and a big statement to Chelsea in Man City say you really want to take one of the slots to Europe.
I'm not here for us for now. Also, this season almost starting now. Say you form low key. Come say Liverpool. So
yes.
I'm for so.
Yeah. But that's almost in the.
So show more result against the top 6.
They've
incredible.
Juma, and I think say, Obia, or the morals Ekasebia. I say, performance no matter than this season, they deserve to play in the Champions League. Yes, they are playing very, very, very well.
That gives right be no.
Now, I'm a control say, Man U, Edrumea, Maguire, and I strike the Man U.
And I'm a real quick. My man can't summon Joe. Barcelona, you drew maybe. Near to some Man U. Your Bobo and I'm here, the Anima Piquet. Akojina boxing because the moment your team get to that stage, Rich, it makes your team very, very funny. Rich, I many Man U need, but no can say Man U are I'm telling you. And now, Tamo changing names. Now more Ariana. Sabi. Because Yebo game ya say. Sabre here more men now. Ombo goals am I?
No the Maguire.
I'm Maguire ni no o ye defend o goal go ni se.
But I can't go to go.
Kakria mi nya kwa na yi free land so. Enti the mu yan say waka kire Abrante is a chairman. O de ko 18 na
gina homa
na we dey na o church o.
Ya homa me tibi ye peja ba na wo de ho de no.
Na strikers mu jejo ni say Harry Maguire and every bench better come for mine.
A chairman the kind of level mutim no Rich me you say Arsenal every game you mbebo bia. They are preparing their confidence for the Real Madrid game.
Sure.
And yes, some Premier League no. They know they can't win the Premier League. And Mr. now catch Fifi how Arsenal fans are happy to see Bukayo Saka. And when you video in we can produce the sound. They were so
the whole stadium.
They were so happy. Say, almost Starboy and ever. Look, he is the best player in the Arsenal team. And Oma missing the papa. And Rich, me knew how the story is written. Asabe Shego. To tell them I am back. And that is very, very significant for Tima. Your friend Arsenal. Tell me a 2-1 win. And Arsenal NI over Tima. Your friend Fulham. Within 1 minute and the games, Look. And Bournemouth bought a stretch at home. It should be a very, very good win for Bournemouth. But Rich, this is the Premier League. Bournemouth had in Ciso, every Brighton ever Bournemouth 10. Your team here, in a game you write them off. Make you game be one. And some year point and some minimum sikato game we here. Rich, I would rather go for goals because Bournemouth able fee and Ipswich the tendency to also score back one as a million. Say me what GD party na me big risk taker. And I'm going to say Bournemouth every team as a Ipswich, but at least the goals in there. I will be very, very assured say at the Vitality Stadium goals ebeba. Brighton in the game complicated, Rich. Very, very, very complicated. Two teams are on any good day you may think say they will play attacking football and score. But Rich, the moment that two teams every trigger say my here I'm coming in baby as team we bet baby no. O meti me aboy disappointing game bia ebe nwanwa. Leave it out of your bets. Na yentimi enko any Man City be say let's have one. O me show mo. Man City win over 1.5. They will score them. They will beat City my friend in Leicester. Newcastle Brentford so as always give us goals 3-4, 2-1, 3-2 until goals game. And I'm here anymore say ebe koso I think so all of a sudden Crystal Palace are coming good. Also last season you know. Oliver Glass team were performing well. So expectation I go for the moment this season. Rich is starting them koye. But in the last 2-3 games,
FA Cup so chef one.
Yes, until was starting through Omuko St. Mary's. Akobo Southampton, I will give Palace double chance because of Omo form. No, me know the Liverpool should be able to beat Tima Yefeno Everton. Matisse and slots. Look, Ocean League table now. One way or better than also Oko. And ahead of the game, also we need to have a laser focus. There can be no looking ahead and definitely no looking back. The only thing that matters is that here and now. It's all catching Liverpool team say, one way you may be complacent or league in Nigeria, but I said, look, you have to keep your focus and keep winning. So Liverpool keeping the focus, our Anfield against Team FN Everton. They should be able to beat them at Rich. Everton as a soccer crowd. Now say almost form no ANT. Yeah, we have a game better, but I will give it for Liverpool. Rich Mami just 30 seconds. And I'm share all the games our CAF Champions League. But they are not pay will be a discussing a Sundowns game. Rich. Even before the game. Now South Africans you know, me a pump up for the game. But my problem is after the game and this incident. We almost have a video where almost say this is where it started from. Barricade now near there two between Esperance for the terminal and almost also Omubu. You know the South Africans, Rich. They are very stubborn people.
Son of Voe.
So after the time, also no more Jahano Musho. So almost almost now I'm going to move somebody here for Tunisia. Come to South Africa. Mama say a Japanese and attempt to beat us. I will hear almost Derby. I don't so much here. So look at the incident and I got be air cannon. Look, no matter what, Rich football. I only say a Sundowns me
and transfer.
And Kabranto Kobewu. And Kabano Pen Kadia Kabia mentioning the say Abrantia Baku Efa.
You man come here said they me
Naka. Where's
how you do man?
Problem in the say Mama Lodi Sundowns Nhyira. And they're the CAF president. Now the whole world is watching. Where your club involved in this kind of you know, they were special to me and make sure say peri or ever. And these are the Confederation Cup games are Yabebo Africa. I think say at least RS Bekani first half draw or Metimia manage. Constantine for no money of Algeria. Now say we've done a combination of all the games, you know. Mamemfa code being to your platform no sooner and for emfa. Now I think the code here 3. Mama say if I could quickly run you by the code. And I'm a point and I'm a cover by a sports stadium or rich.
Kotoko de no.
Say Kotoko ni Chelsea bebo FA Cup semi-final.
Yeah.
And no more and two teams will be
what Chelsea for no?
Minti omo.
So say Kotoko de. Someone win adwuma da. Ya baba stadium bia someone win. Ya be adwuma ne simple.
Sa.
Ai. Ogum so aka say. Ono ni Chelsea team no. And they are being coached by a very good tactician. In Samobodu. Enti se game no. Oye Kotoko ni na utifie na ya so. Abrekumi Chelsea Kotoko betwa form so simple. O se menwene da. Because in game no. A very crucial pa. In fact, a very game a mu be den diama e ya fa no mienu na bat. Ojidi se bibia betimi akonkan e dia momenti. Uli mun try ni man na yemfa code ni tuja na afi yemhwe. Ghana Premier League because of Pole enya ne baby coin na say matches ni bi wa di bi share midweek. Se na be ya ye betimi amiti e calendar no na bibia timi akonkan ti say so obo ha ye bo weekend and ye bo midweek and so the frafra na be ya ye betimi amiti ye yen data e de share say ye be wi league ni tichina no sorry and no 3 matches no boy ba ko de ya mo 2 de omo boy into atemane akala on ya mo he say de na ni mumra no one in atemane o game bia no over 3 points plus 3 goals at that it be ka say akala on na omo nso akomo de 3 goals 3 points mediama tenafie ehye mienu ema Barcelona Stars ete kan ba ko sanso and Gold Stars Mayanga any the team no omo tena ba bia ni ehye Pando out of Lions Coach Bashiru Effort and the Mrante no ɛka mmienu ama mo nso ɛte ɛka no ɛyɛ baako ɛnɛ yɛhwɛ no mi sɛ asante kɔrɔkɔ ne berekum Chelsea bɛbɔ aduana ne young apostles dreams ɛne bɛkyɛm United Kawila ɛne Legon Cities na Vision FC ɛnso ne Samatex abɔkyerɛ na Hasselfolk ɛne ɛyɛ team a ɔmo nso wɔ ɛyɛ Kumase ɛnso bɛtumi abɔ na yɛde ho nsɛm nyinaa no ɛtumi aba nti fa code ne tuta so ana afei yɛnti
reactions miɛnsa first one yɛ 1A163157 1A163157 second one yɛ 1A166A0E 1A166A0E and the last one no A1A168D13 will follow me all my social media platforms now. My post with the links until bet me afa na ode ayede ode ebeye. Na me chance na ebe Premier League. Memo video bi na me busa sembi. Ode mema ode yenko yenim.
Yenti reactions kakra. Sana me di kaka ne chira